Ran to the back, now run through states. Ayy, gang. Slide down on my bitches. I'm up, that's semi-automatic. I'm gon' blow, so bitches know they want that smoke, then they can have it. Bitches cap, but I get active, want them blows like a cake.
What's up, Sierra Squad? Back with another video. So today, I'm going to do a story time about my back surgery. But before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let's go. So before I start, I just want to say that I got me a ring light, so it kind of look bright, but I mean I can change the mode from like a white, orange, or bluish. But I might go with the orange. Yeah. Alright, so I have scoliosis. My dad has it, my brother has it, but I don't know if my sister has it. But my dad had it real bad when he was little, but he chose not to get surgery because, you know, men doesn't like doctors for some reason. You know? Anyways, so when I first started having back pain, it was probably like when I was like 10 or so, and that was like 4 years ago. So 4 years ago, I remember when I was at my grandma's house, and I went to go pick up my little cousin, and I heard like my back pop. Not like a regular pop where I'm like actually trying to pop my back, but like a pop where like I cracked it or something. I don't really know how to explain it. But yeah, that's when I first started having back pain. After that happened, that pain stayed for like 3 days or so, and then like I started taking medicine. Well, I've been started taking medicine for it, but like none of the medicine would work. So that's when I went to the doctor, and they prescribed me to some type of medicine, and it worked. Then I just like stopped having back pain. A year went by, I started having minor back pains. The back pains wasn't that bad, but it was bad. Where like I didn't like feel like getting up, couldn't really walk. And then like a year later, like just went away. I didn't start hurting. But when I turned 14, I started having major back pain. That's when my mom kept take me out of school because I couldn't do no type of work. I kept on complaining. Then like I just couldn't do nothing. So then she finally set me a doctor's appointment, and they gave me an x-ray. I did an x-ray. My back was curved. It was at a 37 angle. That's the first time I got my first x-ray on my back. It was a 37 degree curve, yeah. And so then after that, like I just started having more pain. So then I went back to the doctor. And it curved from a 37 degree to a 44. And then that's where they started putting me in physical therapy, but the physical therapy wasn't working for me. I was still having major back pain. So then I went back to the doctor, and they told me that my only decision was to get back surgery. And if I didn't get it, I would probably have trouble breathing, and I might die because I can't breathe correctly. So we had scheduled to do back surgery July 8th, and I had a spine transfusion. And it was just a lot. I was excited, but then again, I was nervous. I was excited because I'm finally ain't gonna have no type of back pain. I can finally do stuff. Then I was nervous because I may never know what the result might be. It might not work. I might still have pain. So then July 8th came. July 8th finally came. And I had to wake up at 6 o'clock to go to Reesville. That's where my surgery is with my doctor. I had to wake up at 6. I could not put on no lotion. I had to wash with this type of kind of like a body alcohol. I don't really know. I had to wash with that so it makes sure my body is all clear, especially my back. And I couldn't eat. nor could I drink anything. So my mouth was dry, my stomach was growling, like I was actually like, it was not the morning was just rough. My brother girlfriend, my sister-in-law, bought me a pillow. Okay, she made me this pillow and I brought it with me to my surgery. Well, that day, yeah, I brought it with me because, I mean, it meant a lot to me, to be honest. I took it with me. I took a lot of stuff. I took toothbrush, toothpaste, just the basic stuff. I bought extra clothes as well because, just in case I leave. After my surgery, well, before my surgery, they put me in this room. They put an IV in me. They gave me some medicine, and I was kind of like scared, so they like gave me some type of medicine that would like make me relax. Then me and my mom just having to talk, laughing and stuff, and then the doctor come in. They was ready for me, so they put something else in my IV, and I think it was an IV. I don't know. They put IV in me, and they put some type of thing where I be high. I don't remember any of that, but my mom remembered. She was like, ooh, my mom said that was like, ooh, I'm high. Yes, I feel it. It feels good. Like that. That's what she said I was saying, but I don't remember none of that. So they took me in there. I woke up, and it was crazy. I could not see, like, this eye, my right eye, it was swole, and like, it felt like there was something in it. And the doctor did tell me that my face would be like puffy and stuff because I was gonna be laying on my face. I think I have a picture, so I'm sure right here. It was like I was crying. Like once I woke up and I like just started moving a little, I felt the pain so freaking bad. I just felt everything. And so I was looking for my dad. I knew where my mom was because I could see her. Like she's like she was right there in my face, trying to make sure I was okay once I had started crying or whatever. And I was looking for my dad because my dad had to go to work that day, but he still stayed there to make sure I was okay after I got out of surgery. Then he left to go to work. He didn't stay with me. My mom chose to stay with me for the rest of the 3 days. And you know, that's my mom. She gonna stay there with her baby girl. I was crying, and then they put something in me so I can relax. They put something in this eye because I feel like there's something in it and stuff. But the worst thing while I was there, they didn't have no showers at all. I had to take bird baths, and plus, it was the time of the month for me. So, me not to wash down there, heck no. Like, my mom had to keep on changing me and stuff. Like, no. That same day after I got out of surgery, after I rested a little and stuff, I had to go, like, I had to get up and walk. I had to, like, walk down the long hallway into the physical therapy room. That big room, like, I had to walk because I can't just, like, lay in bed. And while I was walking, I had to make sure I was standing up straight. Reminder, I had staples in my back, like staples. And I think I got a picture. I'm gonna show you right here, the staples in my back. But like, I had staples in my back, and they thought I was like finna be like cool with it. Like, no, I can feel that stuff. I can feel that. But I mean, it was like a process. It was a process for me to like know how to like stand straight and all that. When I was there, all I could eat was Jello and some type of like stew, like the little water stew. I don't know, drinkable stew. I think that's what it was. I don't know. It was chicken flavored too. But I couldn't eat no solid food. I forgot why I couldn't eat it. My mom told me several times, but I forgot. But I could not eat. I only ate Jello for like 2 days. Well, 2 days and a half. July 8th, I ate Jello. July 9th, I ate Jello, but then half of that day, I didn't. Okay, but that second day, like, towards, like, that afternoon on July 9th, the doctor finally came in because I was crying that I was hungry. I didn't want to eat Jello. And my mom kept on feeding me that. And I was like, I'm tired of it. And I started crying because, you know, people got to eat. I'm skinny. I got to eat. Period. So... So anyways, he came to check my stomach, my chest, all that. He tried to like just check me and everything. And he finally said I could eat. But when I was so happy to eat, man, I ate chicken tenders, hamburger, everything. Then the third day, I had breakfast. I had cheese grits, eggs, sausage, bacon. I had all of that stuff. Like, I had to eat Jello, really? Then I had to breathe out of a tube, like a measuring, like you breathe in, like you breathe in, then you breathe out. Like, I got it over. I don't know where I put it. I really don't. I think it's over there. I don't know. But like, them 3 days I was in the hospital was rough, hecka rough. I know, like, I woke up at the middle of the night. Sometimes, like, I'll wake up at the middle of the night, like, to just start crying because I'm in pain. Then I gotta wait till the nurse to get there. Sometimes I just sleep so peaceful through the night. And the nurses just come in, do my IV, or they'll move it to another vein. Like, I'm trying to sleep and y'all making me hurt. But like the medicine I was on Percocet. But I was on Percocet, and that's what like helped me through all my pain. Sometimes. Well, most of the time it helped me. Sometimes it didn't. But like, it made me fall asleep. Like, I had strong medicine. But when it was time for me to go home that day, it was rough as heck. Rough. I was worrying about getting my hair done, get my nails done, make sure I got everything for school. Like, that's all I was worried about afterwards. But no, my school didn't, like, school for us didn't start until August the 1st, but I was still worried about it through that whole July. Well, on that 11th, July the 11th, that's when I started worrying about it. When I got home, I did not want to get up. I like had to put pillows behind me, like 2 stacks of pillows behind me, then one in front of me. Like, I had to like put it like shaped as a crib. That's how I was laying. Like, I was in a crib. And like, it was rough for me to get up because when I had to use the bathroom at night, either my sister be asleep, like just the whole house be asleep. So my sister, like, I'll text my sister because my sister was more worried because she like, my sister's room is like next door to me. And so she kept her door open, I kept mine open. If I close it, she'll come back and open it while I was asleep. So I ended up, like, at night, I'll end up texting her, talking about, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. And it's like, she'll instantly get up. If she don't see the message, then I end up getting up. And then once I start walking, she'll see me, she'll start helping me. But me and my sister, like, we'll have our phone right near us, so we'll know when I need something. They bought me, like, my mom, it was kind of hard. Like, I had to take, for me to wash, it was hard. So I had to, like, instantly wait. I had to wait until my mom got shot because I don't take baths with my mom. Like, no, I don't care. Well, I don't care what situation I was in. I'm not taking showers with my mom. Too old for that. So I went in my mom's bed to take a shower, and like after she got out, I'll get in, and then like she'll help me wash my back and stuff. But I don't know. Wait. Yeah, but I did have like these little long thick pads on my back for like the drainage and stuff. I had to take hydrocodone. I had to take some stool softener and some other type of medicine. And I took the hydrocodone. The hydrocodone was very strong at first because my body wasn't used to it. I always fell asleep. I got drowsy, got dizzy, I got all of that stuff. And like, it was just a lot when I got home. But after a while, I started getting used to it. Like, every hour, I would like get up and start walking. If I didn't get up over an hour, then my mom would come get me, or my sister would come get me, or my brother. My dad usually be at work and comes home at night, and sometimes he'll help me. get in bed and da. But otherwise, that it was just hard, and then it actually became easier and easier every single day. Just had to take baby steps, baby steps, like a lot. But I mean, now I'm like fully healed. Everything, I can move, I can stand straight. I went like for school, when school started, I could not go to school for 2 weeks. Well, I kind of for 3 weeks, because we went to school on that Thursday, Friday. And then just when I had to sign me, my mom, and my doctor had to sign papers. And my limitations, I can only carry one book at a time, which I only carry a binder and sometimes a lunch box. I don't have a book bag. I can't wear no book bag. Can't bend, twist, none of that. I can't have gym. So this semester, well, my whole 9th grade year, I don't have gym. I have to wait 9 months to even do stuff like that, even sports. But I don't plan on doing sports, because I should have did it in middle school and I didn't. I can't carry stuff over 10 pounds, which I don't know how the frick I'm gonna do that, because in school, I have to ride the elevator. I can't walk upstairs. Can't walk upstairs at all. I have to ride the elevator. But sometimes, like, my friends get on the elevator with me, so I won't feel lonely, because I don't want to be up on the elevator with them weird people, crazy people, and I don't like it. And if I get stuck on the elevator, my friend gets stuck on the elevator with me, so it's just a lot. It's a lot. But my surgery was a success. I have 2 metal rods in my back. I have 2 metal rods and screws in my back to help straighten up my back. They're supposed to give me physical therapy, but I never got it. But Reedville is a good hospital. My doctor, gosh, bro, it was rough. But I'm still mad at him because he won't let me eat for like almost 2 days. But, oh, I'm going to show you my scar. Alright, guys, so this is my scar. It goes like all the way down, all the way up, kind of close to my neck, but not really. But yeah, that's my scar. It's kind of fully healed. My mom posted a lot of stuff on Facebook, like I FaceTimed my sister while I was in the hospital and all that stuff. So yes, that's the story of my back surgery. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If y'all like my hair, please give this video a thumbs up. Alright guys, so I'm finna end it here. So bye, Sierra Squad, we out.
All I ever wanted was the